Sometimes I think it's okay to say, I don't know. Whether someone is talking to you about a topic you have no clue about, or making plans for the day, or for just anything. Sometimes you just gotta say, I don't know. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're having a lovely day or night wherever you're at. And I'm having a pretty nice morning myself. For today's topic, which is a topic meant for everyday use, I just want to say that it is okay to not know everything. You don't need to know everything. To not know how to tie your shoes, to not know every single thing about your car, to not know what's coming up in life. Now, I will say, if you are like me, challenging yourself and testing your knowledge will make you realize that not knowing everything is okay, but to have the skill of like having basic knowledge in many aspects in life, that will truly help you in the long run. You see, our brain is a very complex tool, and sometimes we know how to work it, and sometimes we don't know how to work it. Like, dude, there's so many times while either have a brain smart or brain fart. We are not aware of all the capabilities we possess, though. The capabilities we can acquire through growing up as an individual. It's incredible, man. Like I always say, life is a journey. Gotta live and learn like Sonic. If you know, you know. If we truly want to know something, then we must work our brains and just get down to the nitty gritty. Like, dude, if you really want to know something, you gotta go out there and put yourself out. You gotta be curious, but you gotta take action with your curiosity. It's like stepping outside your comfort zone. The more we experience, the more we level up in life and our stats rise. But for something such as not knowing how tomorrow will turn out, or how next week will turn out, or even just the future as a whole, and I think that's why I'm mainly making this video, is kind of just like, oh, what's to come in the future. But I'll start off by saying it's gonna be alright. It has always been alright, because you and I are still here. If it wasn't alright, I don't think we would be here right now. There's been times in life where, yeah, it feels like we just barely squeezed by. And then what? Now on to the next trial. Oh, there's so much more trials coming up, and so many trials to walk down. Really, this video too is just meant for anyone, no matter what stage you are all at in life. It's just communication that can bring us together. It's a community. You know, I think communities is very important. To be in one, to be accepted, to be heard is like, it's truly what we all need. We're all humans, except for the lizards above us. But since the beginning, us humans have basically always been in tribes, you know? We need each other, and understanding each other, though, is a different story. One that takes maturity and thoughtfulness. And that's another reason why I create these videos. I want to use my voice so that anyone who watches can feel some way, right? And I may not know everything, and as a kid that kind of did bother me, but like, you know, it's like a small bother, because I realized, oh my gosh, like life is such a big thing. The universe, like everything is all over the place. We can only process so much, you know? But knowing that I have a voice and that I want to use it to actually help others makes me feel okay. You know, let's just help each other out, man. That's what I say. I was recently hanging out with a close friend of mine, and he's such a cool dude. Like, dude, it's very important to surround yourself with like-minded individuals and people that just want to work on themselves, but it can also have fun, but not be dumb about it. You know, just be cool, man. Just live life. And yeah, we got into some deep conversations just about life and growing up, along with, you know, just hilarious jokes and stories. But to have like meaningful conversations about what truly matters in life, I feel like that brings us as people just closer, honestly. I mean, at least for me personally, just talking about things that matter, you know, none of the small talk nonsense, things that don't really matter. Like things that can contribute to life. And that's what you need to know. It's okay though. Like I said, you don't need to know everything. Only know about the things that mean something to you. I think right now we're living in a certain time period in history where really a lot of people don't know what to do. And it's not the first time something like this has ever happened, but a lot of us are kind of on the same boat. A lot of us are stuck on the same boat, and we don't know how things will turn out. The best thing we can do is just kind of keep our heads up and exploring and keep finding out things about ourselves. I will say one thing. I think one aspect of life that you should know everything about is honestly yourself. Take time for yourself. Take time to be around those you love, and Just take care of yourself. Always boils down to that. Just take care of yourself. Then you will truly be okay. And not because I said so, but because you will think so. You will feel so. There's so much ahead of us, and there's so much to learn, and there's so much to live through. So that's kind of how I think about things, and it helps, man. Sometimes we get overwhelmed, and just thinking like that definitely helps. So maybe that could help anyone who's watching. We just gotta chill, man. Things will work out the way they're supposed to. Alright, that's what I believe in, and you'll be all good. And I don't know what to expect for this new year, right? Because 2026 is very fresh. I say let's just do our best to make this one of the best years we can. And I'll say one more thing. Since this is a new year, I think a lot of people always have kind of high expectations sometimes since the new year started. Like, oh, maybe this will happen, maybe that will happen. Again, this video is like, we just truly don't know what's coming up. So just remember, anything could come up, right? And before I end off this video, I think my song recommendation of the day will be I think Super Unknown by Soundgarden. They have one with like vocals and one with no vocals, and dude, they're both killer. The riffs are just super killer, and I think it kind of fits the topic of this video. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope everyone here has a lovely day or night, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.